Hey guys, Joester here, welcome back to another video. So this time I have a soundbar review, but this is no ordinary soundbar. This is the Nakamichi Shockwafe 7.2.4 Elite that supports Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, and SSE processing technology. So if you're interested in one of the best soundbars your money can buy, this video is for you. Welcome to the channel, I'm Joester, and let's do this. Alright, so like I said, this is the Shockwafe 7.2.4 channels. It goes up to 106 decibels and 800 watts of power. It has HDR and Dolby Vision pass-through, and of course, it supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, which is the best immersive audio available at the moment. So inside the box, you'll find a quick start guide, which is very easy to follow. Nakamichi also includes a Dolby Atmos demo disc, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Everything inside the box is well packaged and secured. I have my little helper here. I love the design of this soundbar. It looks very sleek and stylish. There's a total of 14 drivers, including front surround sound effect tweeters, a center channel for voice, 2 rear surround sound speakers with a full range driver and a high frequency tweeter, and of course, 2 8-inch wireless subwoofers which are downfiring. So you might be thinking, but Joester, why 2 subwoofers? That's too much. No, it's not too much. It sounds amazing. Dual subwoofers deliver smooth balanced bass across the entire room, just like the movie theaters. And guys, these subwoofers are loud. You'll feel the explosions, the machine guns firing, the grenades blowing, the engines revving. Everything feels that you're part of the action. With this dual bass system, guys, you can feel the impact of the bass right here in your chest. The whole system fills the entire room, so you can't tell exactly where the bass is coming from, unlike other soundbars that I have reviewed which only features one subwoofer. In this case, the experience is on another level. Okay, let's go back to the soundbar. On top there are physical buttons for power, ports, demo, and volume. There's also a small screen in the front for reference. In the back of the soundbar you'll find the power port, optical, USB, coaxial, and auxiliary ports. Next there are 2 HDMI ports and 2 more HDMI ports, with one being ARC for your TV audio. That means that the soundbar has a total of 3 HDMI ports for your devices like your Blu-ray player or your consoles or whatever you need to connect, up to 3 devices. Now let's go back to the subwoofers. They're individually powered. They connect to the surround sound speakers with wires and wirelessly connect to the soundbar. They also have a USB port just in case if it needs an update. You can manipulate the bass through the controller. All the necessary hardware is included, even an HDMI cable and of course the demo disc. The controller is very big and it has everything you need at your fingertips. It even lights up. However, the disadvantage is that it might be a little confusing for the average user and might take some time to get used to it. Alright guys, so before I start with the demo disc, I'm going to show you how I have everything connected. In this case, I have a laser projector. This is the Baba Ultra Short Throw laser projector, but it works the same as if you have a TV, alright? As long as you find the HDMI that has the ARC port, alright? So let's dive into this. Alright, so first you have to locate the HDMI that supports ARC on your TV. In my case, is number 3, which will be this one right here. And then that cable is going to go to the port number 1 right here on the soundbar. It actually says ARC TV right there. So very easy, nothing hard at all. Then my Xbox will connect to the other ones. You have 3 options. This is HDMI number 4, this is 2 and 3. So it's pretty much 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can choose each whatever HDMI you want, In this case, I just put it here separately so you guys won't get confused, but that's how it is. This is the one that's coming out from my Xbox console, and that's it. Alright, so here are some samples from the demo disc. Now, it sounds way better when you're in person, of course, but if you want to appreciate this, I highly recommend to use some headphones. It does make a huge difference. So, let's listen to these examples on and off. Let's do this. So Nakamichi has this SSE technology which enhances the clarity and details of Dolby Atmos sound. Even all the minor subtle sounds can be heard very clearly. The rear speakers make a huge difference to the surround sound in terms of realistic sound. You can hear the sound effects accurately from all directions, which makes movies and gaming very enjoyable. And guys, for gaming, this is amazing. I'm playing Battlefield 5. This game supports Dolby Atmos, and let me tell you, you are in the battlefield right here. All the explosions, all the firepower, the screams, everything, you can feel it just like if you are part of the story. It's so amazing. I love this game, and I just love the sound system right now I have. I mean, one thing is playing with headphones, but this is on another level. Another game that supports Dolby Atmos is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Man, guys, it feels like you are part of this jungle. All the animals, every little noise, you are part of it. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, do I recommend this soundbar? Absolutely. If you don't have the time or the space to have speakers with and then running the wires through a receiver, if you don't have that space, and if you want to save that extra time in wiring and everything, this soundbar, this sound system is one of the best ones I've tested. I highly recommend it. There's also another version that includes an additional surround speakers. So I'm gonna leave the links in the description of this video if you guys are interested. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm gonna leave you with another demo right now. Jolster out.
This is Dolby Atmos, the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy. Whether the soundscape sets the mood of a scene.
Your vehicle's on the side of the road.
Whoa! What is this place? Whoa! Come on, you guys, let's go!
Or captures the full extent
Do you want to know my secret?
of nature's fury.